Early bird, what's the word? The peace thieves are at it again. That's the channel message. The peace thieves are at it again. Blessings in the building. Blessings in the building. Okay, so somebody could be trying to steal your ideas or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I was challenging the other day? I'm like, okay, so say you come up with this good idea and somebody try to put somebody, like say, you know, That's So Raven came up with That's So Raven, right? But they got somebody else to play Raven and not Raven. But Raven is That's So Raven. Yeah. Peace thieves at it again. Okay? There's some thieves going through tower moments. Okay? Falling from grace. Somebody's name could be Grace. You're amazing. Okay? Somebody's taking a leap of faith here. I also was channeling thieves on fire, so somebody could be a fire sign as well. Thank you, Carmel. There I go. There she go. There she go. What's good, Kenneth? Hey, love. Glad to see you in this early bird message. Yeah, this person gonna go to jail. Look, they mad because they going to jail. These thieves are mad because they're going to jail, and you about to look. You about to blow up. Yeah, and they going to jail and you blowing up. You glowing up. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Because you deserve it. Hey, Naomi. Yeah. Yeah, because of your journey. Yeah, my journey in the building. You know what song I'm hearing? Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, this mature woman here, it is trying to cause destruction to a high priestess. Okay? They're trying to cause destruction to a female prophet. Okay? Yeah. Yep, look at destruction and the tower. Stop playing. They're gonna go blind with this evil eye. They trying to evil eye you to death. Wicca Snipes in the motherfucking building. What's good, Carla? Okay? Yeah, this could definitely be, you know what's crazy? And Carla is my mom's twin brother's first wife. Okay? So that could be significant. Okay? Hey, Halo Queen. I can see your halo. Halo. Good. Okay, so let me confirm this tower real quick because I want to use the same card. I'm everywhere with it. Okay. How's the angle on TikTok? Is it giving? I'm streaming on YouTube, y'all. So if y'all want to watch this video from beginning to end, thank you, Halo. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. Who's not following me on YouTube yet? I'll be putting clips of my other lives from TikTok on my YouTube and on my Instagram. The Instagram is Tarot Town Way. Okay, W-A-Y. Tarot Town Way on Instagram. And if you go to my Instagram, you'll find all my links to my other social medias. Okay. Okay, the sun is kissing. Okay, something about sun kiss. Thank you, Halo Queen, for being the #1 gifted glitter bag. Thank you, Caramel, for #1 gifted. Hey, Glow. Get them, Glow. Glow in the building. Superstar Seers, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Click that thumbs up if you're just now joining the live. If you can't stay, thank you for the rose. You know what I'm saying? Just click live. Just click like. Okay, wow. The Two of Cups. This could have been somebody you was dealing with that's mad because they're going to jail. Your ex could have went to jail for stealing. Okay? Yes, your whole family. Damn. Not the 10 of Cups with the Tower. The whole soul tribe growing up, if you ask me. SuperStarSeed Seers, okay? Welcome to the channel for Channel SuperStarSeeds. Oh yeah, look. This is not what they wanted here. Yeah, someone has no choice but to walk away. Yep. And this could be you. You had no choice but to leave, okay? Because something was dangerous. Somebody could have like evacuation. So there could be some type of evacuation coming up here. Motherfuckers is burdened by their sins, okay? I guess everything they wanted to do to carry was too heavy. It was too heavy. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, it was too heavy. Yep. Yeah, they gonna have to do their healing behind bars. They're gonna have to do their shadow work behind bars. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody got sick behind bars. Okay. And just because you have some type of like virus or you could be under the weather, it doesn't mean that you're not divine. Okay. Just because some people they're like, oh, these motherfuckers sick right now. It's like, damn, I just got over a cold, and it ain't me. You know. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be going through that spiritual psychosis. Okay. Yeah, you got good karma, good luck. I just seen it. Well, anyways. Yeah. So don't take what doesn't resonate with you or something like that, okay? It just be certain people, okay? Yeah, we got changed. Like I said, okay, prison could have changed this person. Or somebody's like, oh, I've changed. Okay, you could have as well. Okay, divine masculine. Somebody like, you know what? Oh, if this was a divine masculine, this is your story, and like your ex betrayed you or whatever the case may be. Maybe somebody got you locked up. Maybe your ex could have got you locked up for no reason, and then you broke up with her. It was like, you know what? Yeah, this person could have cheated on you too. Yup. I don't know, somebody could have spazzed out, okay? It's your favorite hood guru, Lulu the Guru, the psychic self-development coach. Because you know we gets the bag. Chanel. Okay, thank you for sharing this live, sweetie. I love you. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, this is a message to all of you here. Your hard work is paying off here, okay? And just because you're a psychic medium, just because you have a high level of discernment, there's somebody that really loves that about you, okay? Yeah, confirmation. Somebody could be 38. Somebody's definitely 38. 11. Wow. And you know what's crazy? I don't know who breeds dogs, who breeds cats, okay? But cats and dogs are definitely significant, especially a black cat. Especially that significant, that expensive cat with them dots all on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what cat, that orange cat with them like leopard print looking cat. Yeah, that expensive ass cat. That was in my dream. And you know, something about you and your divine masculine, like waiting to do the do. Cause you just like, damn, I'm fertile as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to accidentally get pregnant. Okay, that could be significant. Yeah, wear protection. Whoa, what the fuck? It's 111, 9/11. Somebody 39. Maybe like you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing it. Wear protection if you almost pushing 40. Like I'm pushing 40, I can't be pregnant. Wow. Something is about to change. Something around your birthday. I'm trying to tell you, you could be born 1992, 1993. 1994, okay, this could be your children. Somebody could be 29, somebody could be 24. Ooh, my ear is itching. Hi, Kyler, what's good? Thank you for liking this live up, y'all. I love y'all so much, okay? Okay, so let's get, you haven't received something. You could be waiting for something but that hasn't come yet. And this could be anything, but somebody's waking up like, damn, I really love this person. I really care about this person here. What's the 10 of Cups here? Yeah, that's the truth and the clarity. Somebody's awakening. And maybe you could be having, you know, vivid dreams or, you're seeing that somebody really loves you. Yeah, because I feel like whatever dreams you have about this person, they're not betraying you. They're waiting. You're having a good time. Yes. Judgment is being called on these families, on the world, okay? The 10 of Cups with the Judgment in the Tower. Yeah, for what they was hiding. I'm trying to tell you. Some people don't even know it. That's what I'm picking up too. Some people don't even know they under judgment. That's crazy. Your patience is working out too. Yeah, because something's gonna be successful for you here. I told you somebody has no choice. 8 of Cups. I feel like once you make that choice, okay? But you do have a choice. But whoever this person is, they don't got a choice. Because it's like, look, evacuate. you must evacuate. Like, it's like your angels, your ancestors said, you must evacuate this person's energy. You must get it's like, or die trying. Like, yeah. I feel like some of these people, like I said, they didn't even, now I'm picking up, like, motherfuckers didn't even know that the building was on fire. Okay, they kept saying, evacuate. They're like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a regular fire drill. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the regular recoil from doing low vibrational spell work on people. You know what I'm saying? It's just a regular until they found out, the whole building blew up and they was flying out that motherfucker. Okay? Till they was flying out that bitch. God said, you gotta get the fuck out. Yeah, they were getting warned. Yeah, that's the judgment. It's a warning. It's a calling. This is your calling. And they're being warned to get out of your temple, to get out of your energy, to get out of your house. Okay? Yeah. This could be a natural disaster as well. And there's other families that are going to welcome you, okay, into their home. Like somebody could have been like like a survivor of a natural disaster, and somebody was like, you can stay here. The whole world getting judged. Yeah, for sure. Revelations is real. Okay? I think that everybody is waking up to that. I don't know why I have so many monitoring spirits on YouTube, but I'm just waiting for, I don't know if they messing with my number. So if you have, click the thumbs up. Hey, Denise. Okay? Somebody work at McDonald's, so they love McDonald's. Okay? Yeah. Just don't eat the meat, y'all. Allegedly. It's babies. I had a dream about it. It was a baby and a burger. Timmy, turn up. Tim, get the money. Okay, period. About to get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. I was mobbing through the street. Wow, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Look. Wow, I said I don't know what's going on with this. Why confusion and illusion come on with this? Like why? Why are you doing that? Because they don't want you to have real love. I told you, look, monitoring spirits. Look, somebody say, look, I'm not a monkey. somebody like pizza, Little Caesars. Okay? Yeah, I got so many people watching me on YouTube and I only got 1 like. That's crazy. I hope you got more people watching you than you got supporting you. It's a God eat God world out there. Yeah, but God don't eat people. I'm just saying, so I don't know what they are. They damn sure ain't godly. Yeah, look, the divination in reverse, they're abusive. Like, that is voodoo. People think just because they're not psychic medium or they don't pick up cards, that they don't do voodoo, that they're not thieves. Okay? Yeah. That they're not demonic. That they're not greed. Okay, yeah. Those are sins. And they're going to carry you. Yeah. Y'all, I was watching this. Somebody, shout out South Africa. If there's anybody, 222 in the chat. If there's anybody from South Africa, shout out South Africa right now. Yeah, duh, psychic, because you duh psychic too, okay? Superstar seers in the building. Okay? Somebody sold their soul to a marine spirit. Okay? I was watching this movie on Netflix and it was crazy. I ain't finished watching it though. It's a series. But somebody sold their soul to a marine spirit so they can have all this luck or whatever like that. But this marine spirit want blood spilled. Like, remember my Rumpelstiltskin message too about sacrificing their firstborn child and all this type of stuff. And like, that's why all this chaos is going on in their family here. Okay? Whoever did a sacrifice by fire or something like that, they tried to do some type of sacrifice by fire. Okay, they finna receive some type of judgment too, and they haunted in their house. Their house is hella haunted, and this person could always be acting like they scared, like it's some crazy stuff going on in my house. You know what I'm saying, like that type of energy. Hey Sophie, yeah, they realizing they fucked up. Okay, yep, making false statements about you, these hoes. Okay, making false statements about you. Yeah, look. Somebody, I'm trying to tell you, look at, you are Earth Angel, okay? You know what song I kept channeling? You know what song, matter of fact, I do got a channel song. I wrote it down. I wrote a song like the here it go. I kept hearing, this will be an everlasting love. Okay, I got so many people on I got so many people on YouTube watching me, only got 2 likes. What's going on with that? Yeah, somebody kept saying this will be an everlasting love. This will be. Okay? Yeah, because somebody wants to keep something going in their favor, but it's not working here. It's like they couldn't keep up with how much bloodshed this marine spirit or this low vibrational spirit required to keep them rich, to keep them fortunate, things going in their favor miraculously. Like, how did this person get out of jail after arson and stealing? And this is like somebody who always get out of jail and you're like, why is this motherfucker always getting out of jail? Like anybody else, hey Sophie, anybody else would be under the jail. But why because of that. Yeah. And that's still going on with the ancestors telling me. Thank you for liking the live with the snipes. Okay. Hey Justice 333, yeah, you finna get your justice. I will not be surprised if the scale of justice come out. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to tell you if the moon came out. It's like all the parts that I didn't put, if it's supposed to come out, it's supposed to come out. I'm trying to tell you, whatever it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. Whatever happened, it's supposed to happen. Damn, I said that twice. Yeah. Somebody's working on this themselves though. They're healing themselves too. Yeah, because they've been carrying a lot. Okay, they could have been working a lot too. Somebody works a lot. Yeah, you know that somebody's working, or you know that somebody works a lot. Okay, and you understand that. Okay, this could be both of y'all. Both of you. You and your counterpart could be working a lot here. Is also what I'm picking up. Yeah, they mad because they got counterpart. Look, here come the trolls. That's why your message is getting blocked. Okay, that's why your message is getting blocked because you fake. Yeah, relax. Okay, some of y'all listen to high vibrational music. Y'all know what? It's crazy. Like, I'll be listening to my high vibrational music and I fall asleep and I wake up and it'd be like an 8-hour video. But when I wake up, like I hear it, like you know how you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you can still hear your high vibrational music playing, right? It's like somebody got your phone hacked so you can't high vibrational music yourself. You know what I'm saying? Subliminal yourself. You know what I'm saying? We got trolls in the building. Yeah, the Bergens are here. Energy siphoning, okay? We got so many people on YouTube and we got 3 likes. That's crazy. But welcome to all the superstars, the 3 superstars. Yeah, because you the grand trine. You know what I'm saying? You the grand trine. But you know how you wake up in the middle of the night and you go use the bathroom and stuff like that, you can still hear your music playing, whatever, you go back to sleep, music still playing. But while you wake up, the same video is there. And you haven't, like, say the video is like 13 hours. You know you ain't slept for no 13 hours. You know what I'm saying? But when I woke up, it said 8 minutes. Like, I'm like, no, I was at least asleep for like 6 minutes. I mean, 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours. And the video was way longer than that. So it happened to me a couple times. I'm like, why does the video only say 8 minutes as if I've only been listening to this video 8 minutes? Time dilation. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. They gonna get karma. You're all gonna get karma because you're a thief. Okay, you're going to spiritual hell. Yeah, fucking with my numbers. See, and that's why that reminded me of Matilda. That reminded me of Matilda when her dad was a con. Yeah. And I'm gonna block whoever this person is. Ain't nothing about them relaxed. I don't even know why they named themselves Relax. Because everything about you is bothered. And they're going to get on the fake profile and come back. Like, goodbye. Get off my life. I love Matilda too. Yeah, see? And a lot of our children, that's why they don't want divine feminine, divine masculine to come together, because y'all have superstar seed children. So your children are going to be even more powerful than you. Yeah, they're going to be stronger than you. And their children, we're going to have people out here flying, okay, in a minute, moving things with their mind. Yeah, that's what they're trying to stop. Because then they can't be as corrupt as they've been. But it's over. The new earth is here. Yep. Yep, it doesn't work in the new earth. It does not work in the new earth. The new earth is here. I got so many people on YouTube, only got 3 likes. What's up with that? Y'all need help learning how to like to support the live? Or this is all robots? Let me know in the comments below. Are you a robot? What are your true intentions here? You gotta ask motherfuckers what their true intentions is. You be seeing 2, 3, 4. What are your true intentions? Yeah. Point blank period. Like, hello, hi, how are you doing? Look at hello came out. Okay, somebody could be 34. Somebody could be 24 to 34. Thank you for liking this live, Carmel. Yeah, and people trying to act like this their first time on tarot. Like you watch tarot, you know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. Yeah, exposing these demons and these trolls. Yeah, you were doing something on your own here. You want to protect yourself. Maybe you protecting yourself too because you've been single for a while here. Yeah, you just pray for them because they really fucking bothered that you a real prophet. Okay, that you a preacher, a teacher. It bothers them. Something about your calling bothers these people. Okay? Yeah, because you're calling them out. The truth. I'm trying to tell you. It's because you're calling them out. You see the truth that they try to hide. I'm hearing bye, bye, bye. I never want to be a fool to you. See, I'm streaming on, look, I'm trying to tell you, look at all these trolls in my comments on YouTube. It's so funny because I'm streaming on TikTok too. So how do you even know I'm talking to you? Yeah, because you a troll, that's why, and I'm a psychic. So get the fuck off my live. You a troll and I'm a psychic. So get out of here. Go to timeout, little one. Laughing my ass off, emoji. I'm over here streaming on 2 platforms. The big truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you for showing love, Carmel. Keep stepping, period. You feel me? Thank you, Nisha, for teaching them how to click those thumbs up, okay? Look, Mr. Kramer in the building. We got the original Superstar Seed in the building. Thank you, Janae, for the rose. I appreciate you. Yeah, these people in your past, look. People that's hating on you, it's like, oh my gosh. You got a lot of people from your past, they're going to be hating on your real love. They're going to be hating on your real love. People you used to go to school with, people you just knew in the past, or whatever. People, maybe your exes or whatever the case may be. Yep. You and this person, they awaken. Y'all like, this is my like a past life soulmate. Y'all knew each other in the past life. What's this, awakening? Yep, divine feminine. Yep, they healing these demons, they toxic side here. Yep, look, divine feminine came out. Somebody said, yeah, somebody's awakening. Somebody could, February 11th, November. Somebody could be 42 to 47 years old as well. Somebody's like, wow, this is my divine feminine. Somebody's like, this is my divine feminine. That's crazy. Yeah, and you already know. You already know. It's not hidden, okay? This is not a secret. So somebody does not plan on keeping this a secret long. Thank you, Cash Money, for the follow. Look, Cash Money, follow me. Oh, shit, let's go. For real. Yeah, that's what's going on. Cash Money, follow you, okay? Yeah, get it, because you have high honor. And this is your good karma, okay? For you allowing God to do their job on your enemies. On your hidden enemies. Yeah, somebody calling you from fake numbers. Yeah, star 69. Yeah, something like that. Is that the callback or star 67? Which one is it? We winning all the time. All the time we winning. Yeah, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. YouTube, what's going on? TikTok versus YouTube. The number 15. Thank you for the fan, SuperStarSeed. Thank you for the heart me. I try to get 5 heart me's each live so I could win like this contest that they have. Okay, thank you, Shim. Thank you, Cash Money, for liking the live. Yep. Some of y'all just got your boundaries up because you know you just don't want to end up in the same situations. It's like, you know, I'm single, sexy, and successful right now. So yeah, some of y'all like, I ain't trying to get, yeah. Some of y'all be having some SEX. I see y'all 939. But y'all protect yourself because y'all ain't trying to get pregnant. I'm like, I still want to be single. I'm sexy and successful. I can't be having no babies right now. Okay? But you about to get some good news in the mail or something about good message. Okay, you have good messages or something like that could also be significant here. It's something that you about to get something that you didn't even pray for. You about to get some good news you didn't even pray for. You didn't even know. Wow, some of y'all about to hit. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the superstar seed. Oh shit, they're gonna Medusa. They're gonna Medusa. Okay, you fine and divine. K Carter TV was good. Get a likes up, family. You just felt the shift in your ear. Hello, queen, I'm trying to tell you. That's why you being strategic. You like, I'm gonna be strategic about these bullies because I'm gonna pick my battles wisely because I'm wise. Yeah, look, you got your bullies that's pissed off because they can't bully the bull because you're the bull and they own bullshit. Yeah, that's why. That's why they stink. Thank you for the heart puff. Puff, puff, pass. Heart, puff, puff, pass. Thank you, Medusa. You see my growth? Yeah, so it's like if other people can see your growth, these enemies see your growth too. Period. Snap on that. Okay, something about Snapchat can be significant. Okay, you can have some ops on Snapchat or something like that here. People trying to bully you. They mad. Okay, maybe because you on social media or something like that. Something could be some good news about some type of social media thing. Yeah, you have a right to protect yourself, to call judgment, to call the police. Okay, somebody could have called the fire department here on somebody's family. Or yeah, somebody might have to call. You know what's crazy? Damn, that's crazy. I just channeled that because I just seen that last night. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Yep, we got justice. There go Libra right there. Yep. You can have Libra friends or something like that here. Yeah, you have a right to protect yourself. They don't have to understand it. They like it's confusing to them or whatever the case may be. Whatever moon magic or whatever the case may be, your family was in part, they getting called judgment. Whatever ceremony they was doing, a right to passage or something like that. Yeah, look, I told you, look, they scared. I'm trying to tell you, that marine spirit, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, and maybe they could be thinking that about you or whatever the case may be, because some people in spirituality, they do this whole moon, woo-wop. That's just what that's what their conscious mind, that could be their ancestors, I don't know. I'm just one of those, I can't, that's why I said I'm not trying to make anybody, practice or believe or understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I do. Just natural. Look, just plant the seed and watch it grow. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's really all you gotta do is your setting intentions. When you pray, you set an intention. Thank you, our mother and father who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Your words are powerful. When you say no weapons formed against me shall prosper, that is a protection spell. They don't have to call it a spell. Thank you for the flowers. Wait, did I get a flower headband? I didn't even see it. I missed it. Thank you for the follow, Peaceful. I wish I would have seen that. It's going to be on, I'm going to share it. I share all the gifts. Like when I get like big gifts and stuff like that, I be sharing it on my story, y'all. So I'll be shouting y'all out. If y'all don't get the app, let me know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you saying that too. Yeah, some of y'all quit smoking or something like that. Y'all been meaning to quit smoking. Y'all been working on to stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? Can we get these lights up? Okay, look at what came out, y'all. Withdrawals. You could be going through withdrawals, so you could be going a little depressed. You could be angry and shit for no reason. And that's really the reason why you mad, okay? Or you going through this little spell of depression or paranoia or something like that here because you went through withdrawals, okay? Somebody could be going through withdrawals if they're going through any addictions or stuff like that. That could be from caffeine. Like now you running off your own natural battery, your own natural energy, okay? Thank you, Sweet Tea, for sharing the live. You're a real superstar seed, and I see that. Okay, look at this love. I'm trying to tell you, this will be an everlasting love. It literally says eternal love. This will be an everlasting love. You just gotta trust the process, okay? Somebody wants to be honest about them stealing something from you because they're going to jail. Okay, so expect some type of apology, okay? because this person's going to jail. And the only reason why they apologize is because they got caught, because they was really trying to play chess. They was really trying to play. The whole thing is you was trying to play chess. You was playing chess, okay? You checkmate. Yeah. They tried to trick you, trap you. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah. K. Dot, thank you for liking the live. Yeah, the only reason why, you only sorry you got caught by Rihanna. Yep, there might be a death in the family too. Yeah, but it's inevitable. Everybody dies. Okay, this could be a dog, a cat, okay? Does somebody want to give you your condolences from jail? Like, I'm sorry that, you know. Yep. And you could have, somebody definitely wants to be honest here. Okay? Whoever you've been, this masculine or whoever's operating in this masculine energy here. I don't want no fake apology. It looks like they feel guilty. They want you to trust them again. Okay? But even though you might trust them, I mean, you might forgive them, but it's like it's still over. It's still a death here. Yeah. Okay, you could have did something. It could have been charity. It could have been a donation. Somebody could have been stolen your donation. Yeah, you're not supposed to be robbing people. Yeah, somebody burnt their bridge here because you ain't supposed to be. You robbed the whole charity. That happened to me too. They might be going through karma and shit. Yep. I had a couple people do that for my charity. Thank you, Boss Lady, for the follow. Okay, thank you, Boss Lady, for the follow. Hey, Shannon, thank you for the confirmation. Boss Lady, thank you. Yeah, can we get these likes up on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? Click them 3 little dots on the side of your phone. Yeah, look, I'm trying to tell you that evil eye got me going blind. Oh, look it, I see it now. Oh, it is cute. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift, Carmel. Okay, so somebody noticed somebody's gonna propose here. Somebody wears glasses. This could be your fiance. Somebody might not see themselves getting engaged. Somebody needs to relax because it's almost like somebody want to fight your fiance or whatever the case may be because they didn't see you at first. So if this is somebody from your past, it's like that they want to fight for the connection. You already finna be engaged. You already found your soulmate. Yep. And this person is consistent. Yep. This person sees everything that other people didn't see or are too afraid to see. Straight respect, Donald. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking sharing the live. I appreciate you. This is crazy, y'all. Somebody could be homeless. Damn. Maybe that could be their fear. Damn, that could be their karma. Whoever stole from you and your family, they about to be angry and they're gonna be mad and homeless. That's crazy, man. They should never fuck with your shit. Yeah, they should just gave you your shit, look, gift. Okay? Your divine spouse wants to give you a gift here. Yeah, they talking about it was an accident. I wasn't drinking, I wasn't driving, I wasn't under the influence. Somebody could have got an accident and they could have said that, you know, they wasn't drinking, they wasn't driving, they wasn't under the influence or nothing like that here. So I don't know, something could have happened with that here. Thank you, Boss Lady, for sharing the live. Ooh, my crown is itching, y'all. Something about your intuition. What is a journey pass? Thank you. You got a pass? Oh, you passed. Somebody's gonna pass. Okay, you passed and somebody's gonna pass. Okay? And not like you wanted them to pass. Okay? Some of these people be acting like you want them to get karma or like you were the reason why they passed or why they in jail. Like, first of all, I didn't steal from me. Okay? I didn't sacrifice myself. You know what I'm saying? Petty mommy, yeah, thank you for the follow. Okay, this could literally be your mommy. If you're new, welcome, Superstar Seer. Thank you for flying, Holy Spirit. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride. If it's your first time out of space, we will survive. Buckle up. Yeah, we don't want no accidents, yeah. Yeah, your fiance or somebody you love, you about to see, you could see yourself married, could have been in an accident. They could have hurt themselves. Okay, they could have been riding a bike or something like that. Could have also been significant. And you just have to love yourself. You lose your worth or whatever the case may be here. So somebody could be trying to hit you up and be playing victim like, oh, you know, I got hurt. Somebody really trying to get back in your good graces. His baby mama, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you for the follow, Black China. Yeah, just like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing, Fine China by Chris Brown. His mother asked your daughter if I'm doing witchcraft on her. Yeah, and your daughter came back and said, Grandma doing witchcraft on you. Yeah, your baby daddy's mama, she the one doing witchcraft. Cause they thought it was, cause you were a real psychic, or you were a real prophet, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They thought they could do witchcraft on everybody. Look, Beetlejuice. Yeah. The land of the dead, on their ass. I'm trying to tell you, your baby daddy's mom is a voodoo witch. Thank you for the hot chili. That's spicy. That's hot. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but she really doing it on you. That's a projection. That's like when a man say, I know you cheating. You go through his phone. Yeah, you see what's really going on. Yeah, that's a message for somebody. Yeah. You about to you praying, you pouring libations for blessings and stuff like that. Praying to your ancestors. They think they are. They just getting accidents. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck is you gonna do witchcraft on people and then got the nerve to try to pour libation to your ancestors for blessings? And the only blessing they getting is accidents. You do? Yep, I see you. We got the high priestess here. We had divination earlier. Yep, they're gonna see it later. Yep. Clock that T, you feel me? Yeah, y'all already exposed that bitch a long time ago. Hey Lou, Rich is rising. Yep, look. Donald be watching the live. He said, protect your peace at all times. Yeah, for real. Look at robbery. Came out on robbery, a thief. I'm trying to tell you. This thief is going to die. Look, it's inevitable. Whoever stole from you, they dying. They dropping like flies. They running. They trying to escape. They taking flights. Yeah. 000 confirmation. Yeah, I'm hearing king for some reason. I'm hearing king. J, what's good? The letter J could also be significant. Yep, now they getting blessed with curses. Look at okay, and you over here loving yourself, and that's the reason why this person loves you. This is why I love you. Somebody could be 36, somebody could be 34 or 43. Yes, told you how you hurt. I told you it's on your whoever you got a child with on the masculine side. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. They said no. They said no. I care. So whenever somebody was trying to bribe somebody, it's like no. I support. I care for my child. You know what I'm saying? You can't take my child. They're trying to steal your child. And somebody realized that you care about your child here. Whoever this person, these motherfuckers, they might even be losing. I don't know what karma is coming upon these people, but it just don't. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Somebody want to plant a seed in you. Your son name is King? Well, let's talk. School was in on it. I bet you. They didn't see nothing. Yeah, they trying to talk about, well, I didn't see nothing. Yeah, even these fake ass friends, these fake ass family members trying to act like they can't come in and speak on your behalf, knowing that you a good mother or whatever. They're trying to say, see no evil. They the evil ones. That's why they can't see. That's why they going blind with their evil eye. Yep. You can't see that this person is faithful, that this person ain't doing something behind your back, but you can see some evil shit though. You can't see the good. It's like somebody who always see the bad. They don't never see the good. That's what I'm picking up. Whoever this person is. You said they want this payment. It's all about money. You know what's crazy? I be thinking of stuff, but I just don't be saying it like from days ago and shit like that. But that's what I'm picking up too. Somebody been taking your payments like with the mail and stuff like that. Like you've been getting small payments out of this big payment. Like you have a big lump sum but they only get small payments. And whoever this person is who did this forgery, they've been dealing it out to your karmic family, or to whoever these thieves are who robbed you of your inheritance. Okay, that message for somebody. They getting payments. They getting checks that's supposed to be coming to you. I don't know who that's for, because I don't really know anything about it like that, but that's for somebody. Yeah, the payments are supposed to be coming to you. Yeah, and whoever helped this person get this money, they've been paying them. Yep. Or somebody was like, oh, I already paid you the money, but they want more because they know that this person, somebody found out that this person keep getting checked. Like, it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, you get monthly, you're supposed to be getting monthly checks out of this, whatever this lump sum money is. Like, you can't take it all out, because somebody wanted to make sure you didn't just blow the money. So they wanted to make sure that you got these payments every month, and somebody was taking your checks. Somebody got karma for that too. Sometimes whatever, like death spell, whatever like that, like literally, like somebody could even unalive somebody and went to jail because that death spell backfired. Your dad's VA checks, that's crazy. Celeste, thank you for the follow. Since you was 15, that's crazy. Yeah, this is my message. They've been getting my shit for years. That's crazy. Your stepmom? Yeah, the feds is watching. Look. They think, what's that song? The feds watching? It's like, I'm be fresh as hell while the feds watching. Yeah, they're gonna be fresh as hell in jail. Yeah, fresh meat, fresh booty. Yeah, something about your eyes. They gonna be fresh as hell in jail. Fresh booty, fresh mate. Y'all, I got my face mask. I be falling asleep with my face mask. It's like a peel face mask. And I guess I could have been slobbering and stuck to my arm. Don't clock it, you feel me? Yep. Can we get these likes up on YouTube? What's going on? That shit is, do y'all understand, like when y'all sit there and watch and y'all be like, hey, how do I like the live? I want to like the live. You can literally, like, if you got an updated phone, you can literally tap the screen, it'll like the live. You can click those 3 little dots that's on the top right corner or left corner of your screen and like the live. It's like, do you want to be an energy vampire? You know what I'm saying? That's why you keep attracting negative people and negative things in your life. Okay? Because you're not putting enough positivity out there. You only putting enough negativity, draining energy. They don't get that. And then they want to be mad because you winning. Thank you for the follow, Jenny. They want to be mad because you winning. Because they just putting out negativity out there. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, about to get news that you didn't even pray for. But you about to say, hey, I'm trying to tell you, look, they go to mail. I'm trying to tell you, they go that mail. Your news is good, okay? They're like, oh, I love that. If you got a channel, people love to tap into your channel here. Yeah, look, you about to get be homeless. I don't know, whatever happened to you, it was supposed to, like I said. It was supposed to. Yeah, somebody, yeah, look, because you psychic. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to tell you, spread the good news. Yeah, miracles are happening to you. You don't have to understand why. Yep, when it comes to your creative endeavors. Yep, you got a light bulb moment. You said, look, I gotta get up out this house. I gotta stop being afraid. I have to stop being paranoid that somebody's gonna try to call some type of judgment on me, or whatever type of spiritual psychosis you could be going through, or whatever the case may be. Don't let them put that evil on you, Ricky Bobby. Look at Chosen with the follow. Thank you for the follow, Chosen. Yeah, you only attract the real superstar seeds. Okay? Superstar seed with superstar seed abilities. You feel me? Hopefully it didn't make it darker in here, but yeah, y'all. If you want to watch this message from beginning to end, the Psychic Oracle, okay? When you follow this channel, okay? Y'all gonna be working together, okay? Yeah, somebody saying like, you know, we more than just a friend. You're not my friend. So it's like if they don't want to work together, they don't even want to work together. Like this is like a group of people who have y'all all have y'all individual skills or whatever the case may be here. Yeah, your friends are gonna help you. Yeah, I feel like you gift people too. Okay, you're a gifter. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you, Dina, for the follow. Thank you, Eddie, for the follow. Okay, it's like damn, you finna meet your real soul family. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, they trying to steal. It be the people that steal from you be the ones that be calling you devils, the demonic. Yeah, we don't want that demon on there, but we can make a show. Okay, but not with somebody who really read tarot. Okay, yeah, like this person ain't even psychic, and you wanna, yeah, no. Hey Trina, thank you for the follow. Yeah, they take your demonic ideas. Okay, they want you to pay their bills with your demon money. Yeah, they want you to buy them a purse, a new car, a new house with your demonic money. They've been calling you demons and fake and a witch. Yeah, they ain't gonna call you, if they gonna do it, call me remember to say I'm a rich witch. Okay? Yeah. Oh, I did a message called You Witched Your Way Rich. Okay? You a rich witch. Okay? Let them know that. Let them know that. And they're a poor whore. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, these poor whores. Yeah, how you a whore and you're poor? Yeah, pussy ain't worth nothing. Money, money, purple rain in the building. Yeah, I had this hoe tell me that I can't charge $400. You gotta charge $250. No, the fuck I don't, bitch. You gotta charge $250 because you got $250 pussy. Okay? Real and direct. Can't no hoe try to tell me nothing. Things of the past. Yeah, the fuck? Yeah, exactly. But they're not trying to let you live that down. They said, oh, when you was 25 years old, you know what I'm saying? They still trying to hold you accountable for some shit that you did when you was 19. Fuck out of here. That's why they got COVID. That's why they sick coughing right now. What's up, Queen Goddess? Yeah. These po hoes. Yeah. All my life been po, but it really don't matter no more. Nappy roots. And they wonder why we act this way. Get these lights up. What's going on? I'm talking to YouTube because TikTok is blowing them out the water. Yeah, they about to be blown out the water, okay? That's what I'm talking about, though. I thought you didn't want none of my rich witch money. They want that witch money, though. I guarantee. Thank you, Trina. I got an ass so big like the sun. They want your witch money, though. I guarantee they do. I guarantee that they're not gonna be calling you a witch when you start blessing them. Okay, I thought witches was evil. Why would a witch do that? Okay, what am I saying that's demonic? I'm exposing people who are doing wicked things and I'm wicked? What wicked person does that? The wicked people are the ones that be quiet and they're paid to be quiet. You're wicked. Okay? You sign a piece of paper that tells you that you can't tell that a man and women are in traffic with children. Oh, because they're not my children. So they sitting here roofing people in the studio, breaking niggas back unconscious. And you go to church every Sunday, but you're not wicked. You're not a witch. You're not a warlock. You're not a vampire. You ain't got no demons on you. I can smell the stink. You Black Lightning? If they don't know about something, it's witchcraft. Yeah, that's all they do. That's all they do. You Moses out here. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. They never take the Bible and say, who am I in here? Am I the one that's trying to deny Christ? Am I the one who denies Christ? Who am I in the book? How do my characteristics align with the divine? What would Jesus do? Am I doing what Jesus would do? I'm talking about the red letters. Okay? I'm talking about Hail Mary. Okay? Because there's a lot of stuff in here that's not in here. Ooh, I wish I could remember this verse. It's in Revelations. It's a curse. It's a curse in Revelation. Look, all Revelation, that's judgment. God said it's going to happen anyway. Look, it says the dead church has to open the book, y'all. And to the angels of the church in Sardis write these things. Say, he who has the 7 spirits, which is the 7 chakras of God and the 7 stars. I know your works. See, God said, I know your works. God said, I know you. Jesus said, I know you. That you have a name, that you are alive. Okay? But watchful and strength. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I can't read right now, Lord. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay? You can't come in here like that. Go put something on. The boy just come up in here special. Be watchful and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die. For I have not found your works perfect before God. Remember therefore how you have received and heard, hold fast and repent. Therefore, if you will not watch, I will come up. See, this is for the dead church, okay? It's looking real dead at church, okay? Or looking real sleep, okay? You have a few names even in Sardis who have not defiled their garments. Okay, so not everybody in church is dead, okay? Because in the Bible it says it's a few names. It's a few names in here, okay? Yeah, he who overcomes shall be clothed in white garments. So all you have to do is repent, really. And I feel like that's why somebody's just repenting. But you can repent, but you still got to you do the crime, you still got to do the time. That's what people don't realize about repentance. It's like, oh, I said I was sorry, so why am I still going through karma? Because you have to. You're not really sorry if you feel like you don't have to go through something for what you've done. You have to pay it forward, okay? So somebody could be paying it forward here, okay? And I will not blot out his name from the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. Okay, they don't hear Spirit. Everything they hear, they gotta read. They gotta read what they hear. They're not hearing nothing. They read it, but they ain't hearing nothing. Yeah. Their ears all clogged. Behold, I am coming quickly. Hold fast what you have, that no one may take your crown. Yeah, that's your key. Your crown is your key. I know your works. See, I have set before you an open door, and no one can shut it, for you have a little strength. Okay, you only had a little bit of strength to hold on to, have kept God's word, and have not denied God's name. He who has ears, let him hear. The corrupt church. And to the angels of the church, these things say to Son of God. Even God is talking about the corruption in the church, but I can't. That's a lie. Revelations 2 and 6, 3, chapter 2, chapter 3. This is what's going on. These things say the Son of God, who has eyes like a flame of fire and his feet like fine brass. I know your works. Love, service, faith, and your patience is paying off. And as for your works, the last are more than the first. Nevertheless, I have a few things against you, because you allow that Jezebel, what I tell you, who calls herself a prophetess, to teach and seduce my servants. What I tell you about these hoes. Okay? Look, it say, eat things and sacrifice. What I say? I told you, we don't eat people. We don't eat sheeple. God gave this whole time to repent. Look, it says, and look it, I will cast her into a sick bed. Damn! And those who commit adultery with her into great tribulation unless these repent of their deeds. I will kill her children with death. I told you some of this shit is sad as fuck. Look, I didn't say it. God said it. It's in the book. In the good book. And all the churches shall know that I am he who searches the mind, the thoughts, your intentions. And your heart. Okay? That's the scales. That's Libra. That's my eye, right? That's Hail Mary. Okay? Mary don't play. And I will give to each one of you according to your intentions, your mind, and your heart. That's your works. Now, to you I say, and to the rest of these, as many as do not have this doctrine. Okay, stop trying to act like you finna, stop trying to co-host. You're not a co-host. This is my show, okay? Some of y'all could be co-hosts. And I will give to each one of you according to your works. Now to you I say, and to the rest of them, as many as do not have this doctrine, who have not known the depths of Satan, as they say. They don't know the depths of Satan, as they say, okay? It's in the mind, it's in the heart. I will put on you no other burden, okay? But some people, they may not know. They might still be ignorant. And God even addressed that in the book about it being better that you don't know than if to know, okay? But hold fast what you have till I come. And he who overcomes, okay, he who endures and keeps my works until the end, to him I will give power over the nations. That's why God's giving real prophets, real superstar seers with real angelic and divine intention for this world, power over the nations in this new earth. Okay, and that's why you will rule them with a rod or iron of iron. Okay, so that's Moses' energy, right? Okay, that sounds like the sword of truth, the rod of iron. Okay, because your truth cannot be denied. The truth cannot be denied. Wow, I said they shall be dashed to pieces like the potter's vessel. What the TD Jakes is going on here? Wow, it says, I also have received from my Father, and I will give him the morning star. That's divine figure. That's a child here. That's illumination. Okay, that's the crown. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. In Revelations, it says if you manipulate anything in this book, you will be cursed. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers' lineages is curses. It's cursed. That's why Israel and everything going on there, that's supposed to be happening, because they're not supposed to be there. Those are not the real Israelites. Okay? Okay, those are spliced, okay? Mixed DNA. Just like we are. I feel like everybody else, a little spice, little hybrid, you know what I'm saying? Little hybrid. Somebody Britain. The straight truth. Honey Locks, thank you for joining. Thank you for the confirmation with us tonight. And thank you for sharing a lot. Look, they mad as fuck. Look, damn, I done pissed the devil off. Look, I told you. That's really why they mad. Yeah, because you're opening minds. You're opening the doors, okay? Yeah, you kick that gatekeeper, said, get your bitch ass out of here. You ain't doing your job. Yeah, somebody got fired. They're trying to keep people out from the truth. Yeah, you done kick the gatekeeper out. They lost their job. This motherfucker mad. Yeah, they can't gatekeep no more. That's what I'm picking up. They mad because you telling the truth. And it's coming through you. Okay, look. Nobody said that you was going to know. God said, I'm going to come in a thief in the night. Okay? They denied Christ because of what Christ looked like. Okay? And you might be looking like this because you're a prophet. You're a disciple. You're a descended master. See? I'm trying to tell you who you are in the book. Okay? Right now. You Judas. You one of them people like, hang him. He's a witch. She's a witch. Why do you think Jesus hid his sister? Yeah. Why you think Virgo got Gemini? Men and women share the message. Why do you think Virgo and Gemini share the same? I gotta do a sobriety test. Hold on, let me solve the puzzle. Yeah, you solving the puzzle. Yeah, you solving the puzzle. You the missing piece. Yeah, you found the missing piece to a puzzle or the missing key. You open up that gate. Yeah, they're trying to it's a trap. It's a trap. They tricking you. Yeah, they tricking you right to hell. Right to this imprisonment, this hell. I'm trying to tell you. Ain't no trick, baby. This is real. This is real deal. You go see a magician, a real magician that be doing fake magic. Yeah. Ain't nothing fake about what I say. Yeah. As they say hang the demon. Okay, sacrifice Christ. That's what they're doing again. So they want you to make, yeah. If Christ died for anybody, it was his soul tribe. It wasn't these wicked evildoers. Okay? Yeah, that's what helped them sleep at night. Call it a sacrifice, help you sleep at night. Yeah. Yeah, we got double crowns. Okay, thank you, double crown for the follow. Yeah, we got double crown, triple crown. Yeah, make it a triple, make it a trine. Let me get that grand trine. Yeah, somebody, let me get that grand trine. Let me get that grand trine. Yeah. Yeah, somebody like, that's wifey, okay? Somebody's gonna get out of commitment. Okay, you make me wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do, yeah. Think about it, really know the things that come along with you. Make me, yeah. God is gonna send a helping hand. Okay. Yeah, it's a one-on-one. So somebody like, why didn't they help me? That's you and this person. Like, it's one-on-one. Like, what you want me to do? Okay, I'm also picking that up too. That's random. Sorry, y'all. I was spacing out a little bit. Thank you, TikTok, for showing me so much love. I'm sorry if I can't see everybody, but thank you so much because my phone way over there and the glare of the sun. But I appreciate y'all. You gonna give me a record deal? Amen. You know what? Y'all can stream my twerk workout song. I got a twerk workout song. Empress, the Queen, Raw, the Crown, Empress Raw _ Empress Raw twerk session. Twerk session in the VIP section. Okay? That's what it's called on wherever you stream music. You can find me. Twerk session Empress Raw. If you don't say Empress Raw twerk session, it ain't me, okay? I got some fake people trying to be my doppelganger and type shit. Okay, somebody finna give you somebody finna get a ring. They could be scared though. They like, oh my gosh, what's this gonna say no? Okay? But some of y'all, like if it's a karmic energy, they try to come back and all of a sudden they trying to propose to you, you gonna say I love myself more. Okay? And that's why you got a new energy in your energy too. Somebody been saving for this ring too. Yep, they were saving up. Yep. They tired. Whoever these robbers, they burnt out. Yep. Yeah, because it's almost, I feel like people steal your ideas because maybe they have some type of obligation. They have like some type of timeline. So they like, fuck, let me just steal this real quick. Look, your mother stole something from you for real. The mask, Eddie. Because every time I say something, the mother come out. Or this mother figure. Whoever you call mother. Somebody trying to get out of something here. They're like, oh, I don't want to go to this meeting. But they're like, you committed to this. But it's like, yeah, I want out. Y'all stealing from me. Y'all robbing from me. Somebody in somebody's organization, it's like they signed a contract, but it's like they're losing more than they're really getting. Okay? And it's like, Somebody's just overwhelmed or something like that. So maybe that's just what it is too. But that doesn't justify why you're stealing from somebody. That's so fucked up. Like, be honest, you're a thief. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be supporting you or whatever the case may be here. Because of a death of a child or something like that too. You're like, it's okay. You already know people stealing behind your back. You good because you just keep on coming up with more ideas. It's like I'm trying to tell you, look. Yeah, they were stealing from you in this contract or whatever the case may be. Whatever type of contract or documents or whatever the case may be, they were stealing out of it. Yeah, whoever this is married, somebody got out of a marriage. Somebody didn't want to be in a marriage. They could have been separated. This person could have been separated. Okay, so they in cahoots. This is a group of people. This is a couple people. I'm trying to tell you. This person is married, but they separated. Okay? Mother figures, all types of shit like that. Yep. Yeah, this is a trust. Yeah, because this is out of a trust that they sold your trust. They stole, look, told you it's a group of people. Okay, people you thought cared about you. People who, damn, this is people, this could be 3 people. This is definitely 3 people. 33. 2012, 2013, 2017, 2019. Yeah, they were stressed. They stressed right now. Something about Patreon. Yeah, it's sad because it's like somebody held you while you was a baby. They said that they care about you, that they love you, that this is people that said that they want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up. That's in the past. Thank you, King, Empire, Emperor. Look, the Emperor is here. The Emperor is here. Okay, how we still on 24K on TikTok, y'all? Let's run these likes up. If you're new here, run these likes up, okay? The OGs been tapping in, okay? Hey, Dorothy. Yeah, see, follow up. The Wizard of Oz just keeps on popping up. That's crazy. Marie, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Yeah, they can't stop you, and it won't stop. Yeah, whatever's going on or whatever, like, yeah, because it's not somebody's fate. Okay, like, this is not... Okay, so this could be somebody trying to read tarot, but they're not a tarot reader. They're not supposed to be a tarot reader. They weren't called to be a tarot reader. You were called. Okay? This is your calling. Okay? Being a psychic medium, reading tarot, that's your calling. Yeah, look, I'm trying to tell you, that's your part of fortune. Okay? You're about to get rewarded. You might be hesitant. Maybe because you're not used to winning. You about to get used to winning. That's what I hear. That's what I hear your ancestors say. Hey, Nat Queen. Richard Rising Emperor. Your ancestors said, get used to winning. Keep praying. Okay? And relax. God is sending a helping hand. Somebody could be losing a real estate. Okay? You can think about doing something with real estate or something like that. Somebody's not staying consistent. Okay, but we have real estate. Somebody could be in real estate though. So y'all could be getting married. Y'all moving in. Yeah, you was lonely, then you got. I'm trying to tell you, it's like you getting everything. Look at it. It's like you got rich by yourself in isolation. It's almost like you went into isolation and now everything is, you broke the curse. Look, they tried to curse on your luck. They tried to put curse on your luck here. Yeah, because you wouldn't fuck, okay? Yeah. I'm not finna be sneaking around with no person in commitment or whatever the case may be. Like, you got morals. You're like, nah, that's my friend. That's my, you know what I'm saying? They tried to cause you misfortune. And now you got a man that's like, hell no, I'm not finna, aren't y'all friends? And like somebody respects you. Yeah, they gonna learn today. Yeah, they learn. They being too stubborn. A guy trying to teach them a lesson, but they don't want to hear about how to get everything that you desire. Yep. Stop being in these third party situations. A man that really care, that's happy, that's gonna show up to the ultrasound with you. Yeah. 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 They go to evil eye. They go to evil eye. Yeah. Yeah. They fucked up. Yeah. Yep. They being hunted. They can't sleep. They sweating. And guess what we just read in the scripture? 9:11, pay attention. God been telling me, pay attention. Look, stubborn. Y'all see that card? Let me get it so y'all can see. Let me get it real quick. And this is the only card that flipped over. They're not listening. They're not listening. They said, all who have ears, let them hear. Look, they ain't got no motherfucking ears. They ain't got no puppets. Like on Norbit, he was like, they ain't got no puppets. Yep, he who has ears, let them hear, period. Period. Just sad. These people love you. Yep, you seeing what else is out there, and that's why you winning. You went to go traveling. You went to go see what else is out there. Okay? You took a leap of faith. So somebody could be born in the 90s. Yeah, you started over. You said, let me explore my passions. Like, what am I good at? You know, some of y'all, y'all have medical issues that make that where y'all can only just stay in the house. Okay, some of y'all are very introverted and you don't really like going outside. But then you started saying like, okay, well, what am I good at? Okay? And you found out something that you're good at too. Yeah, and it started making revenue for you. Okay? It's like somebody didn't want you to go outside. Somebody wanted you to feel like they were your only way. Not today, Satan. That's why I said motherfuckers really got demons that are dormant. They're going to be like, why is this going on in my family? Why is this going on in my church and stuff like that? Because of demons. It ain't going on in our church. Let me get enough money. Let me get a potter's pot. And I see a single mother in my church who make sure they come and get a 10% every Sunday, and they walking. And I see them walking. They carrying groceries with their children. Walking. We're gonna put together money to get that woman a car if she got a license, or help her get her license so we can get her a car. Okay, we're gonna help her get an apartment. Even if it's in a business name, in the church business name. So that way she can have somewhere to live. She can have somewhere to stay. Because this is our church family. These are people that we know are good people. And they shouldn't be homeless. Nobody in your church should be homeless and have no vehicle. And they've been going to your church for 10, 20 years. Putting their good energy, their good intentions over on your family. And their family still suffering. The church ain't even going to go help you get your kid back. Oh, they just praying for you. They just gonna pray for you. How I'm gonna get blessed from a demon? Gonna pray for sister such and such that she get her kid back. How about y'all write a fucking letter? On behalf of Pinnacle New Baptist. Yeah, because all they care about is the Pinnacle. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, have you noticed that? Thank you for the follow. Yeah. They can afford to give you a job. They can afford it. Yep. They too busy getting their children cars for their graduation. Off the community that they said they're here to support and help. Oh, we can't help everybody. Jesus did. Okay, everybody that supported Christ. I told you he didn't die for people who were trying to come against him. He knew exactly who was coming against him. He didn't die for those motherfucking sins. He died for his soul tribe. Yep, that's exactly. They gonna burn, fire burn. Yeah, exactly. That's why the church is cursed. Okay. Keep on going. We don't need no bribes. We don't need no brides. We just gonna keep on going. No, thank you. No, thank you. They're trying to persuade you. No, thank you. Yeah, because they mad. They ain't, look at, they ain't even grounded. Look, they so angry. Why are you so angry? Calm down, because you don't meditate. But that's demonic. Meditation is demonic. High frequency vibration. Okay, affirmations. They're demonic. Yeah, don't stop reaching your goals here, okay? Yeah. You know, celebrate with your soul tribe. Look, look, look. They disturbed like a motherfucker. Look, look, because you and your girls having a joyful time. Look. Y'all got y'all champagne. Period. Y'all got y'all water turned wine. Look, and they mad. Because your water turned into wine. Because you can make water into wine. That's why they mad. Look, it disturbs them. Well, I was trying to tell you how to do it. Okay? You're too busy listening to them demons on your neck. I told you they got them demons on them. Yeah, they trying to put their demons on you. They say you wicked, you do witchcraft. They the one, look, the one that point the finger. Remember they told you about when you point the finger, there's two more pointing back at you? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, period. Period. You got your blunt. The real JB. Yeah, eat right. Period. Yeah, they still eat meat. Talking about they don't know why they tired. That red meat anyway. It even says something about meat with blood in the Bible. They still eat meat with blood, don't they? They still eat that blood meat. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them, not all of them though. It said that in the Bible too. It said a lot more about them than it said about you. Because they all trying to say, oh, what did it say about divination? That's one section. Yeah, they all over it. All they sins is everywhere. That's one section. And that's the people who weren't called. Okay? And the reason why they don't want you to do divination is because they don't want you to expose their demons. Yeah. Some people can't handle it, just like Harry Potter. They can't go to the restricted section, but Harry Potter could because Harry Potter was chosen. Okay? It's levels to this shit. Just like everybody can't be no preacher. Because it's levels to this shit. If you wasn't called, you're not going to attract the people that you're supposed to attract because it's not your calling. You're gonna go up there doing the same karmic readings, the same karmic serving. What is it called? Sermon. Yeah, the same karmic sermon and the same karmic reading because you wasn't called. You can hear the irritation in their voice. Okay? I'm tired of this grandpa, well, that's too damn bad because you serve demons. You don't serve no angels at all. Ain't nothing about an angelic. Just like there's good preachers and there's evil preachers. Okay? Good celebrities, evil celebrities, good readers, and evil readers. Okay? Okay? If you do voodoo, this message ain't for you. Okay? Because why would you want to do something to somebody that they've already done to themselves? Why would you want to taint your well? You know what I'm saying? That's like putting poison in your pure water. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. You do love spells, this message ain't for you. That's demonic. Okay, so my name is Natalie. Yeah, you're not a superstar seed, okay? Don't trust it. Okay, they're trying to make you not trust. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want you, I'm trying to tell you, they don't want people to trust you. But they're the liars. They're the thieves. Because think about it. You a real divine feminine. People are waking up to real divine feminine, real superstar seeds, the ones who are really called for this shit. Okay, point blank period. But people are waking up to it. Yeah, they starting to see whatever little confusion or illusion, glamour spell, that shit falling the fuck off. Okay? That shit falling the fuck off. Yeah, we all see you a karmic reader. You really don't think that putting a love spell on somebody and trapping their heart, that's against spiritual principle. You literally put their soul in a cage. Because the heart is the soul. Am I wrong? Please correct me, am I wrong? If I'm wrong. Your heart is your soul. Because if your heart stops, you out of here, right? Your brain can go dead. but your heart cannot stop, or you're out of here. If your heart stopped, you're out of here. I have never heard a story where somebody's heart completely stopped and they wasn't flatlined. So that's why I believe that the heart is the soul. And that's your strongest manifestation point, is the heart. And that's why they attack your heart. Look, look, look. Sad, hurt, crying over you. Look. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I don't want a broken heart. I don't want to play the broken hearted girl. No. No broken hearted girl. Period. We still in the 20s. Okay, so you look like you still in the 20s. Okay, you could be in your 30s, but you look like you still in the 20s. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Yeah, you don't chase no clout. You ain't here to chase clout. Okay, you do it for ascension, not for attention. Like we said, SuperStarSeed Station. Yeah, it's time for you to step outside your comfort zone. Okay, step into the spotlight. All y'all gonna be stepping into the spotlight, putting on the show here. You like, no, I don't want no secret sex fix or whatever. Like, if I'm having sex, it ain't gonna be no secret. Okay? Yeah, I'm more than a secret. Okay? Okay? I'm big cat. I'm super cat. Yeah, with super cat abilities. Okay? You can't handle this super cat. Okay? Yeah, they can't handle the super cat. Yeah, I told you your real friends is coming through. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing, in my mind, I'll always be his lady. Somebody name could be Heather. In my mind, I'll always be his girl. Oh, wow. Guess what came out, y'all? You ain't taking no toxic offers. Yep, too bad, because you ain't taking no toxic offers. You said nope. Nope, I don't want your clout, okay? Like, it's almost like, I don't know, somebody think you want clout off of them, you like, you know what? You know, I respectfully decline. You know what I'm saying? Let me respectfully decline, okay? Yeah, no. You're not clout hungry at all. You have your own platform, you have your own destiny, you have your own calling, okay? God gonna shout you out. Okay, you don't need clout because God shouts you out. Yeah, they need to check themselves. Okay? Somebody probably needs to go get a mental evaluation or something like that here. They starting drama and shit like that. Somebody needs to go check to see if they're pregnant, or they need to just go get a checkup, period. Okay? Yeah. And that's probably why you don't want something from somebody, okay? Because they could have, thank you for the super fan. Oh, we almost hit our goal. Okay, you hitting your goals, okay? So that's what I'm picking up too. Okay, streets on the beat. Yeah, the number 13. Yeah, these toxic copycats. I'm trying to tell you. Look. They saying you satanic. They saying you demonic. They say you a witch, but they copying your witch creativity. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, they need to give you your respect. Okay, they need to put some respect on your name. Okay, it's called proper citation. Okay, that's all it is. Just shout a bitch out. That's it. You was about to take a test? Really? That's crazy, Greenlee. It is weird, isn't it? That's why I said they gonna want your witch money. I'm trying to tell you. When you get witch rich, oh, they gonna want you to be. They gonna want you then. They gonna be like, bitch. Hey, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. Mark my motherfucking words. Mark my motherfucking word. And I'm gonna be right here on this channel to be like, I told you. I told you. I told you. Yep, look at bad habits. Yeah, you don't want nobody who got addictions. It's like, you doing drugs and stuff? Hardcore drugs too. Yeah, somebody might have to do a UA or something like that. Could be significant. Yeah, whoops and sheep clothing. They hiding it. You say, no, I don't want that. Somebody could have tried to offer you like some white girl. Somebody could have offered you some drugs or something. You like, hell no. Look, that's what I don't want to hear. Look, they don't want to hear it. So God been telling them to stop doing drugs. To let go of these bad, toxic, secret connections that want to lead you. See, this is that adultery that God was talking about in Revelations up in the church. Why not a preacher an adulterer? Okay? I'm a whole psychic and I'm celibate. Why ain't none of y'all hoes in church celibate? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they trying to act like they are. Yep. They're hiding their whoredom. They're hiding their whoredom. It's not what the whore can do for you, but what you can do for your whoredom. Y'all, look, they mad about to fall out loud. Somebody could be falling out laughing, like literally, like my whole chair about to fly. Wow, that's beautiful though. That's a spirit, baby. Then, if you had a dream about getting pregnant. Yep. You went through his phone and it was shocking, Juanita. Oh, that's juicy. Hey, oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. Well, let's see what else we get. Yeah. Whoever this copycat is, they toxic. Talking about, I don't want no, I'm not chasing clout, but you a copycat. Somebody use some stinky perfume or some stinky cologne. That's what I'm picking up too. It's almost like they want to smell like you. They want to be who, they want to wrap their nasty coochie or ding ding around whatever you wrap your coochie or ding ding around. Okay? It's like, what? Why you wearing all that? That don't smell, it doesn't smell good at all. Okay? I feel like something smells good on you, but it stink on them. It's their spirit. Look, a hater, look. I told you, look, it's their spirit, and look, a spiritual hater came out. They hating on your calling, because God didn't call them, because they following a false prophet. Sorry. Okay? Okay? That's why God told you the church is within you too. Okay? Should have went within. Your cousins. Felicia and Anissa. You on it. Wow, it's my evil cousins. That's sad. It's your fake friends too. You got fake friends and family members, and your fake friends need to go get a checkup. Yep. Fake friends copying you and they on drugs. And they really trying to defame you. Like, they really trying to act like you're not really a superstar out here. Somebody's name could be Kat or Kathy or Katrina. Somebody could be from New Orleans.